I go. Oh. Oh, she's just gonna run. Oh, run forever, huh? I can skip the level. Oh wait, we can open that. Why we can't use the arrow keys? I'll never know. Holy God. Whew. Do I go up the ladder? No, this way. Can't go up the ladder. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, God, that's exactly it, BG. The controls are awful. Like, actually awful. Dora! I would be offended, but I think it's just because you normally leave around this time anyway. So you have a good night as well. Oh my God. Thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. Are you serious? Yeah, no worries. What do I freaking do? What? Is there something in that trash can? No. Oh, okay. I didn't know you worked at a bakery. That's cool. It is a little loud, actually. Just so I can turn down a little bit. Continue the level. Do I have my crowbar still? Okay. Helpful hint. Okay, so when you click somewhere, it just goes there and won't stop you from going there until you actually arrive. Okay, cool. I don't know where to use the crowbar, but okay. If I can't figure it out, at least there's a skip the level button. Oh, there we go. What the fuck? Watch out for guards. There's one. What the fuck is he watching? Never turned around, but the guards saw me. Oh, bad end. Oh, seriously? It overwrote my save! Are you... Oh, you piece of garbage. I wish. Oh, mercy. Like, yeah, for guys. No. Path correctly, please. Hey, what are you... Oh my god, what are you doing? 3427. Don't forget it this time. I didn't. Oh my god! I thought I corrected it 3. There we are. Oh, it just automatically transports us. Okay. Locked. I guess this is the puzzles. Oh, there's no guard in here. There is Spaceballs. Luggage. Oh god, the friggin' combo of the luggage. Just tape. Okay, so the joke is the path, right? Oh, never mind. We just go to the office. Move! Yes. There was only one fucking guard in this place. I didn't realize they had, like, Powerade back then. Oh god, that computer. Open safe. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. The same as my luggage. Triple Z. Time to call Tina. That was wow. There we go. Back to Bend, Oregon. All right. Nice. This is definitely something, I'll tell you that. This is Assistant Agent in Charge, Lena Lopez of the Drug Enforcement Agency. I'm out of the office currently, but will return your call as soon as I can. Please leave your name, number, and extension at the beep. Bueno. Hi, Jennifer. Is Angela there? Buenos dias. Habla el presidente de America. ¿Está Angela? Good morning. Is Angela available? Which do we pick? Which do we pick? Which do we pick? And I go eat after I'm done screaming. Yeah. Hi, good morning. Jennifer? Yes. Hi, Miss Garcia. Is Angela around? If it was Jennifer, would Angela be available? You're very funny, Jennifer. See. Hey, what's up, Fly Girl? You haven't heard? Oh my god, Angela, there's so much I need to tell you. I know I've been arrested for felony, learned the prosecutors, and murderous drug lord. You know, the usual. Here's the deets. Things are horrible, Angela. I don't know what I'm going to do. Let me explain. Okay. Which of these do we? We'll go blue. Holy shit, Jennifer. What are we gonna do? You found out what's on those computer disks. They probably have all the evidence you need to clear your name and save Ryan. Save Ryan? Yeah, but where am I gonna find a computer? Great, I'll just plug it in my microwave and hope it prints them out. How? Kids like us don't have computers. Even our school doesn't have them. Computer. My school had a computer. I know who. Nelson Cox. He's a total computer nerd. And he'd help you. I have calculus with him. He's always super nice. Just a little awkward. I have his number. Here it is. It's 593-5555. It's his own line. I can call Steve Hub. Great. I just call and say, hey, is the town Satanist / arsonist. Mind if I use a computer? He has his own line. God, his parents must be rich. Yeah. Yeah, his dad invented some kind of electrical phone thing. Anyhow, give him a call. He'll help. When you're done, call me back. I want to go with you. Beep. This is click. Shriek. Hey, who is this? Is Nelson there? What was that strange sound? Like a love child of a cat and a Max Headroom. Who is... is Nelson there? I see who's calling. Hey, wait, is this Jennifer? It's me, Nick. It's Jennifer Kraft. Are you safe? The whole town's out looking for you. Nick, oh my god, things are so crazy right now. If by safe you mean on the run, starving, and penniless, then I'm safer than the gold in Fort Knox. Oh, hello. I bet. Town Satan is the full Hellraiser. I think my parents right. I am a bad influence. Is there any way we can help you? Obviously, we know you didn't burn down a church. Obviously. Yeah, I actually have some computer discuss that I think could prove I'm innocent. Well, no doubt I didn't burn down a church. I forgot my marshmallows. Seriously, can Nelson help me with some computer stuff? Nikki, what Pastor Cook is up to is so messed up, but I think I have proof. Problem is, it's on some computer. Okay, so Zemsi, you pick. I'm gonna let you pick. I'm not having any agency. I'm not gonna make a decision here. It's gonna be all Zemsi all the time. What's it gonna be? Oh, why, Dora? That's not feeling fun. Oh, okay, so that's nice. So you came back. Oh no. Oh no. I don't know whether I should feel proud that you decided to waste your time here or sad that you're wasting your time here. 3. Why do you say so? Nelson is a total hacker. He can help you. We're down in his parents' basement. You can come in through the alley so no one sees you. Wow, so excited. Aiding and abetting is the shit. See you soon. Wow, he's still using 5 1/4-inch discs? What century is he from? Everyone knows you want 3.5-inch diskettes because those are the wave of the future. What do you mean? How big the disc is? I know, right? Like, it doesn't even have a parental advisory sticker on it. I'm sorry, but I don't speak nerd. Can I have it in English? Zemsi. Yeah, so the disc is like a single-sided or pretty old. Like, it probably didn't even go with computers. Wouldn't even know an autoexec.bat from a config.sys. Yeah. Nelson, what you're getting at is... Oh yeah, whatever's on this disk would be really easy to hack. I was going to... Oh, that's weird. Let me load Norton Utilities. Huh, looks like it's all encrypted. There's an executable, though. Let's try that. What does it give me a virus? Right? What is that? Oh, that's weird. What is this wild man up to? The color on floppy floppies. He's asking for a password? Well, exactly. It's like a puzzle lock or something. Our first real puzzle. Oh, let's put this in. Let me just assemble this, huh? Looks like it's made some kind of one-time pad thingy. Like some kind of one-time pad. What does that mean? It means if we don't unlock it, there's no way to know what's on this disc. But I thought you said there wasn't a password. There's no word. I'll start it again. See, we need to fit the right pieces, and I think that will crack it. Is that a Bible verse? I don't know. I've never been inside a church. Sorry, don't look at me. I can barely remember the mass responses. Shit, I wish I paid attention at St. Mary's. I'm sorry, Jennifer. We're never going to be able to crack this. Wait, I think I know this one. May I try? Wow, those years my mom was right. Teaching me Bible verses. Can I? Jeez, is this what my life has come down to? Fine, scoot over, Rover, and let Jenny take over. Scoot over, Rover, and let Jenny take over. Click this house slide in the correct order. No! Ah! 78. Oh, it's counting how many times it's taken me. Oh, God. I hate these puzzles so much. Oh, good, I can skip. Holy cow, how did you do that? I absolutely, I hate those puzzles so freaking much. They are, yeah. How'd you do that? Fucking A, Jennifer, nice job. Oh my God, you're so fucking cool. You're like literally the best Satanist arsonist I've ever met. Look at those numbers. I think they're like payments, but what are these ones on the side? I know they are. See how they are in pairs? They're bank accounts. Why are there so many? Have you ever watched Miami Vice? So he doesn't get flagged by the feds. Wow, it's like the real thing. Here, I'll print them out. There's one in Final Fantasy 1. Oh God. Now all you need to do is give this to Tina and she'll have enough to bust him. Here, you can use the phone. What's this thing on it? It's a gold box. Don't worry, it'll make you so a call can't be traced. Agent Special Agent Carter, Assistant Special Agent Carter, agent in charge. Yeah, Tina Lopez. I've evidence about David Cook. What's the title? It makes me kind of like. Can you meet me in person? I'm gonna go with the first one. Who is this? It's Jennifer Kraft. Deep Throat is taken. So how about Shallow Belly? Someone who's being framed and needs help. I like that one. I had a feeling it was you, Jennifer. I don't know what Bobby told you, but you're too late. The operation is wrapping up, and just so you know, the cops aren't buying that Bobby burned down the church. They're still looking for you. But I didn't do it with Pastor Cook. Well, I should have brought water ticket. But I have what you told Patch to find. I have hard evidence. Really? And the evidence you have will absolutely prove that you didn't burn down that church? Yeah, that's what I thought. Listen, Chica. The people in your town are so bass-ackwards to care what proof... Are too bass-ackwards to care what proof you have about Cook. He's got them wrapped around his little finger. Why do you think they swallowed what he said about you being some devil worshipper, There's no way I can bust him. This is so convoluted. But I have account numbers, list of payments, receipts for weird chemicals, all kinds of stuff. You gotta be kidding me, is this how it ends? No, believe me, I have an alibi and hard proof. You just don't get it, do you? This is not a joke. Is that some... Okay, actually, let's see what the first one is. I don't know. I really don't know. Account numbers, let's... Hey, dude, this isn't a joke. It's not some little fairy tale. You want a piece of advice, Chica? Take your mattress money and get the hell out of that town. They're never going to let you clear your name, so you might as well start somewhere new. Take your mother, your whole family, and just go. Know what I'm saying? You'll never find justice here. I'm sorry, bye. Fuck you, bitch! What the fuck? What? Bobby, you need to give me hard evidence so I can take him down. Oh, you have hard evidence? Well, it's too hard. You can never take him down. Bye. Like, I gave the author a pass on the GoBots, okay? I like that. I like that they added the Dinty Moore and the Pound Cake a little bit about the MREs. But my god, this writing is atrocious. It really is. I'm sorry. Oh my god. She might have a point. What'd she say? She's not going to help. Sorry, Jennifer. What are we going to do? She said to take my mattress money and leave town with my family. Well, obviously, I turned myself in and trust the merciful kid-gloved hands of the law. I think I'm Donald Trump. I could just buy myself a ticket out of town. Yeah, there we go. Trump! Oh, God. I just think I can help you start a new life down in California, but it's pretty expensive. Like, how much? I'm sure, I mean, for like Jennifer and her brother and her mom, probably like $10,000. I have almost $3,000 saved up. You can have it, Jennifer. Wow, that's a lot of money. I've been saving it to, well, Nelson and I were going to run away together to Portland. I'm sorry, Nelson. I just feel like she needs... It's okay. We'll save up again. You got mine too, Jennifer. I have up, yep, $22,307. It's yours. Nelson, you're so sexy right now. Wow. Sorry? Jennifer, you know you can have what I say, but it's only like $200. Do you think you can come up with the rest? So I literally have like $2 in my pocket. That's it, man. I could try adding bank robbery to my list of crimes, but it's far. You're really, really generous, and I would, of course, pay you all back. But it's no use. I'm blue light bitch, remember? If I had any money, I'd have used it for my brother's procedure long ago. I'm blue light bitch. Wait a minute, Jennifer. That's it. Remember, you told me that your dad hid money in the Aradia farm. You're gonna surprise your family, remember? Oh my god, how did I forget that? Of course. This is awesome. Quick, Jennifer, good luck. Look, there's a swing on the tree. I bet it's under there. It's so hard. How are we gonna dig it up? Did you forget a shovel? Oh, sorry, we didn't see you there. We were just leaving. Hello, we're from the Bend Tree Swing Company. We were all making sure everything is in order and all looks good. Toodaloo. Yikes, where did you come from? Hey, Jack, how you doing? You look familiar. Yes, I saw you on the tube tonight. Didn't think I'd find you in my backyard, though. I think you're mistaken, ma'am. We're just going... Sorry to bother you. Don't be silly, girl. You two are no bother. I just wonder why your dad didn't bring you by earlier, Jennifer. You know my name? Why is it I know everyone knows me, who I am, but I don't know who they are? Man, being a celebrity sucks. You knew my dad? Of course. I saw you around here just last week. I was wondering why he didn't come by for supper today. I even made him his favorite grilled cheese sandwiches, just like when he was little. You know, my granddaughter Gloria was here yesterday. At least she still remembers to come. I hope they marry someday. What a couple they be. That'll take a miracle with what her dad plans. You know, I just can't stand the thought of her with David. Something's not right with that boy. Are you talking about Gloria Cook? I mean Gloria Arida. She won't be a Gloria Cook if I have my say. That reminds me, I need to ask Gloria to get me a new Sears catalog. There's something wrong with mine. The year's all cattywampus. Huh, as if. Actually, that sounds really good right now. Ma'am, are you okay? Is there anyone here to help you? Well, of course. I have Diana and her boy Eddie and Gloria and Agnes and Dorothy and, well, now, isn't that odd? I can't remember his name. Where did that husband of mine go? Have you seen him? Sorry, man, but I don't know. What did you say your name was? Angela, I think we stepped into a dimension of imagination. They're called the Aradia Zone. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ma'am, may we please borrow a shovel? My dad buried something under this tree, and he said I could have it. We're going to be direct. A shovel? Look at my hands. Do I look like I know where a shovel is? Perish the thought. Oh, keep your shirt on. I'm only joking. There's one right on the other side of this tree. Eddie done used it the other day. Said he was burying a piece of treasure for his daughter right under the swing. Said she'd be coming for it someday. Hey, if you see Eddie, you let him know I'll be making grilled cheese again tomorrow, okay? I'm going back inside. It's colder than a witch's tit out here. Well, that was weird, but she's right. There's an old shovel right here. Let's start digging. Oh, it's just a cassette tape. Oh, and a note. What does it say? Dear Jenny, David Cook is a bad man, but he'll pay good money for this tape. Be careful. Love, Dad. It's not a bunch of winning lottery numbers. I guess Dad thought Pastor Cook would pay us for this tape. It says we can blackmail Pastor Cook with this tape. God damn it, Dad. Why don't you just bury cash like a normal person? I'll go with the first one. Wait, don't you get it, Jennifer? This must have been one of those friends that your dad were talking about. The evidence your dad had against David. We need to hear what's on that tape. Of course, but Patch's car just has an 8-track. We need to find a cassette player. Certainly being friends with the smartest person in town. So, Nancy Drew, do we have any tips on finding a tape player? Sucks that Tina Lopez doesn't care about any evidence, but hopefully Pastor Cook will pay enough to get my family out of town. Yeah, I'm taking him down. I know there's a tape player we can use without anyone knowing. The practice room at school. It's still in the middle of the night. We can just sneak in, let's do it, and then figure out how to get David to pay. Let's go. There's a kerosene heater in the Bible study room. Just start the fire from there and no one will think twice. Do you want to make sure the church is empty first? It'll cost extra. Fuck no. You're already costing me an arm and a leg. The insurance money will barely be worth it. You understand that it's half up front, half after. And if you don't give me the other half... Don't threaten me, Jerry. I own half the cops in this town. I can have you erased and no one will look twice. I wasn't threatening you, sir. But do we have a deal? You'll get paid. Don't chicken out, or you'll be the next fire. Or you'll be in the next fire. Oh, Jennifer, your dad was right. This tape could bring David down. What do you think we should do next? Let's go Pastor Cook and tell him that he can have this tape, but it'll cost him $10,000. Maybe we should give it to the local news. You know, the same ones that are right now running a free telethon to build his next church. I'm wondering if maybe that Tina Lopez woman will be willing to listen to it. Maybe we can still save Ryan's family. Now what do we pick? Do we bribe him? Do we leak it to the press, or do we try and save Ryan's family? Hey, Jimi Hendrix. Oh, it's so warm in here. Oh, it's so hot. Oh, it's so hot. 3? Alright. Didn't sound like she could do anything besides no journey will convict him here. But I bet the insurance company would come after him if they took that tape. The tape, that's why he'll pay for it. Look, there's a phone book. Let's give him a call and see if he'll meet us at the graveyard next door. Oh, wait. Nelson thought we might need this to keep them from tracing the call. Okay, good luck. Praise the Lord. This is Pastor Cook. Pastor Cook, I have something you want. Praise the Lord, Pastor. I have some wonderful news for you. For a very small donation, your insurance company won't know that you burned down your old church. I like that one. Listen, you fucking asshole. I have proof that you burned down your last church. If you don't want me to give it to the insurance company, it'll cost you. We're railroaded into it anyway. I like the second one. If it isn't Jennifer Kraft, the sweet little wayward lamb. I've been praying and praying and praying for you. And I just want you to know, I forgive you. Oh, it must have been so hard on you losing your daddy. I'm sure there'll be a wonderful preacher in prison that can help you. I have a tape of you telling someone named Jerry to burn down your church. Meet me at the graveyard at 5 a.m. and bring $10,000. And I just want you to know that I've been praying that you go to hell. Bring $10,000 to the graveyard at 5 a.m. Come to the graveyard at 5 a.m. this morning. If you don't want to come alone, if you don't come alone and bring $10,000, then you're going down. Oh, they totally could, but it's in this game. The DEA are feds. They're not local jurisdiction. They're federal. It's a federal branch. But, what should we pick? I kind of like the second one. Jennifer, I don't have that kind of money. I'm just a very poor preacher in a small town. Now, if you're needing a little bit of money just for food or whatnot, I mean, I could maybe scrape together, say, 1,000. Obviously, their story about a fire is complete nonsense and no one will ever believe you, but I just don't want to see you starve, little girl. 10,000, 5 a.m., be there or else. You know, that's funny, because you're exactly the kind of person that I think would let someone starve. But not this little girl. Bring the money or it's over. I know about your little crystal meth ring, what you did to my dad, everything. Don't try to lowball me or I'm taking you down. Ooh, I like that one. 3, I'm doing 3. My, what lies the devil's faithful tell? You know, Miss Kraft, people don't normally threaten a man of God. It's considered very shameful. But I guess some people just know not what they do, Well, I suppose you just have to see if anyone comes to your little graveyard stunt. Just don't forget, little girl, wherever you think you can hide, God is watching you. How'd it go? Why do you look so pale? He's a really scary dude. I wish I didn't have to meet him, but he sounded like he'd probably come. It was nice. We talked about the election, the Discovery Shuttle, and apple pie recipes. You know, the usual. I think he's going to bring the money. He makes me so angry. We can't just let him get away with it. But I think he's going to be there. Great. While you were talking to him, I had an idea. What if we took one of the microphones and a 4-track recorder with us to the graveyard? Look, this cable's got to be like 20 feet long. It'll be dark, so he won't see it. I'll just hide around a corner or something and press record when you talk to him. Now that will get Tina on our side. Angela, what would I do without you? Promise me we stay best friends even once I'm in California. I love it. Then if something goes wrong and he shoots me, then at least we'll have a great intro to a death metal song. Oh shit, if I can get him to admit what he's done, then maybe... Holy shit! I like this one. Okay, let's move this stuff over there and get ready. We can't let him see me or any of it. Be careful, Jennifer. This guy is seriously dangerous. Dorian, be careful. Let's go. Actually, I've ever made any bad decisions. I'm the luckiest person in the world. Come on, we gotta hurry. He's the one who should be scared. We're about to take him down. Yeah, fuck him. Well, if it isn't Ben's own little Satanist, here to blackmail the only decent man in this town. I imagine this tape looks familiar. Did you bring the money? Well, they said we're a sleepy town, but a murderous drug lord is the most decent man in it. I have your tape here, but first I want to know why. Why did you ruin my life, Pastor Cook? I want to know why, but what do you guys want? I'll let you choose. I didn't ruin your life, Jennifer. If you want someone to blame, blame your mother. Of course, you're too blind with rage and filth to see it. But it's true, Jennifer. I'm a decent man. It wasn't my fault your mother didn't care for godliness. No, she was always drawn to the dark side. Drawn to people like your father. Did she ever tell you what happened that night that Eddie died? I know you were behind his death. Do you think that's why she didn't want you? You're creepier than Jason and Freddy combined. My father was a good man, unlike you. Huh. You think you know everything, don't you, Jennifer? She was sleeping with that Indian fellow, Bobby. Calls himself Patch now. You think I'm such a bad guy, but what you don't know is that I tried to save their marriage. That's right. I told your dad right to his face that his wife was cheating on him, that the whole town was laughing while she cuckolded him. Oh, if you could have seen the look of pain and shock on his face when I told him he was a loser. It was... I'll keep that memory with me forever. Didn't know any of that, did you? And your poor old dad was so cut up about it that he sped off into the woods where he... well, you know... died. I don't believe you, you're a liar. Did you call her a Satanist too? You never got over the fact that she chose him over you, did you? Life is messy. Good people make mistakes and ask for forgiveness. You talk a lot about what my parents did wrong. What do you need to be forgiven for? I like the second one. I like the second one. Your mom has made a lot of mistakes in her life. Choosing Eddie was just the biggest one. Well, maybe other than having you and your defective Fuck you. But it's now my turn to ask you a question. How do you know how do I know that you didn't make any copies? You're not just buying the tape. You gave me that money and I'll leave Oregon forever. You'll never hear from me again? I would never do that, Pastor Cook. Besides, this one has your handwriting on it. It's an original and no one can say it was spliced together. You don't know, but this is the only copy. You just have to take my word for it. I'm thinking 2 again. I'm thinking 2 again. You really expect me to believe that? You know, I didn't become the man I am today by taking people's word for things. No, sir. My da, you know, he used to tell me, you can't trust anyone. He didn't trust my ma, didn't trust the police, didn't even trust me, and he was right to not trust us. We all stole from him, lied about him, told the police all kinds of bad things about him and my sister. They took him away because my ma wouldn't keep her damn mouth shut. But the truth was that he was just trying to protect us, toughen us up for the world. Yeah, he went too far sometimes. One time he went way too far, hit my sister so hard she was never the same. She never was the same, oh god. She's still just shitting herself in the Oregon State Hospital, Jesus Christ! But how did it help anything to take him away? The guilt was all too much for Ma, she drank herself to death that year. Yeah, I know, this isn't the Cook family you've heard of. That's because my uncle, Benjamin Cook, took me in and raised me as his own. But I never forgot what my da told me. You can never trust anyone, not even a pastor. What happened? Oh, look here. Feeling dumb, aren't you? You thought you'd really pull this off? Here, have it. No, seriously, take it. Monopoly money. I should have figured. I didn't realize you had a sense of humor, Pastor Cook, although I'm a little disappointed. Wouldn't tickets to your church reopening be more worthless? God damn it. Which... He gave Monopoly money? Oh, that look on your face. I just love it. The look of a loser. You know what? You look just like your dad when I told him about Mary and Patch. Do you know I broke the news about Eddie's death to Mary? Oh yes, she wore that same look you have now. I just wish I could have told her that it was me that cut the brakes on Eddie's car. Oh, I could pretend that I didn't have a choice. Eddie told me he had proof that I hired Jerry to burn down my church, just like Jerry burned down the new one on Saturday. Your dad, always so bold and stupid, said to leave Mary alone, he would turn me in. But the truth is, I didn't need any excuse to kill him. I was ready to put him 6 feet under from the day Mary chose him over me. And you know what the best thing is? My little crystal meth arrangement with Triple Neck is going to make me the richest goddamn son of a bitch in all of Oregon. And every day I'm going to call her up so she can hear the voice of a man who killed her husband, sent her kid to prison, and is still worshipped by all the insufferable Christian morons in this state. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to tell Chief Armstrong just where this nasty little Satanist he's looking for is hiding. Hey, David! What? Who are you? Quick, grab the tape! What? Give me that. Run, Jennifer, run! Ha! 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 Oh my god. Run, Jennifer, run! Run to the high school doors to escape. Man, he is slow for an old guy. Okay, great. Fuck, there's no way out. We're dead. Jennifer, Angela. Mr. Horn, we're running from somebody. Come on, get in here. Already gone. Jennifer, I know you didn't do it. But your mother's worried sick. I'm going to call her right now. Wait, use this gold box we got from a friend. It'll make the call safer. Okay, listen, Jennifer. We want to help you, but you've got to tell us what's going on, and I mean the truth. Here, I'm going to put your mom on the speakerphone. Oh boy, Mr. Horn, you're in for a hell of a story. Before I came to your school from the bank, I checked the account numbers and the names from the disc. You're right, Jennifer. They're all tied to David. He's been laundering drug money for years. Okay, the phone's ready. Set to speakerphone like you asked. Go ahead and call her, Jennifer. Good luck. Be sure she knows that we have tapes for everything. Tina Lopez. I told you, Jennifer, the ship has sailed. Whatever proof you have, it doesn't matter. Even if it's airtight, the case will go to jury and you'll get off scot-free. Oh, Jennifer, why didn't you do what I suggested? Do you know that if I recorded him without his permission, we committed a crime? Guess what? Oregon law means that no one on the jury will hear a second of those tapes. It doesn't matter if he admitted to killing Jimmy Hoffa. If it's on a tape without his consent, it'll get thrown out. Guaranteed. You understand? Everyone in this town thinks Cook is a saint, and you're a Satanist. Without the town on your side, the case won't have a chance, and you'll go to jail. Excuse me. Who is this? Mary Kraft, Jennifer's mom. Why are you on this call? I've got to go. No, wait. If the town wasn't on David's side, but knew that Jennifer was telling the truth, then the jury would convict him, right? Did you not hear me? The tapes will not be admitted as evidence. Joey, doesn't the whole town come out to the Halloween Battle of the Bands? Oh my god, it just keeps going. And the local news outfits, too. Who is speaking now? Listen, Tina, if we can guarantee the whole town will be on Jennifer's side, will you bring the case against David? Hello? The whole town? This is so stupid, I'm sorry. But honestly, this is the most convoluted 80s plot I've ever heard in my life. Because this is something somebody in the 80s wrote because they have no idea how the criminal justice system works. The whole town. Jesus, if you're going to pull that off, then I'm in. But it better stick. It will. Who's that? Okay, we need to be there at 8 p.m. sharp, and we need one favor, a big one. You've got to be kidding. What is it? We need to get Ryan out of juvie before 8 so he can help us. No manches. What are you planning, Mrs. Kraft? I'm serious, Tina. Look, let's take David Cook down, please, for me, for my husband, for Dirty, for Patch, for the Allens, for this whole fucking town, please. All right, I'll put some strings to get Ryan out, and I'll be there at 8 p.m. Mary? Yes? I sure fucking hope whatever you have planned works. Me too. What was that? The fuck was that? What the hell is this game? I know, right? Nice. Let's hear it for Boys for Boys, fronted by the Lava Bears quarterback, our very own Mark Phillips. Now, next up, what's that? Really? Apparently there's been a little change in tonight's program. Yeah, okay, go ahead. Thanks. Can you give a free hand to Principal Wilson? Great. Yeah, hello everybody. We have a very, very special surprise tonight. There's been a last-minute secret mystery band that... I'm not sure that's... Oh no, we cleared it. Yeah, go check. Alright, without further ado, I'm happy to give the stage to... Hellfire! He's having a seizure! Someone help that child! No, I can't. I cannot. Rock it out. What? Why? Wait, what? Why are we being shown this? That's record! That's record, you don't... Oh my god. Me, I cut the brakes on his car. Oh, I can pretend that I didn't have a choice. Eddie told me they had proof that I'd hired Jerry to burn down my church. Just like Jerry burned the new one down on Saturday, blah blah blah. Yeah, little crystal meth. Turn it off. Turn it off! Was that you on the tape, David? Of course not. Give me that mic. Chief Armstrong, please restrain that man. Listen, everybody. You know me. I'm your pastor. I married many of you, baptized your kids, helped you through your problems for years. Let me tell you what just happened. That girl right there, she's the one. She's the Satanist that I warned you about. And when I warned you about her, what did she do? She burned down my church. Our church. Unless she's trying to ruin me in front of you all. Don't you remember what I warned you about? How heavy metal musicians manipulate people with their tapes and editing? That's what she's done. She was taking a bunch of words that I said and jumbled them together like a ransom note. Listen, you know me. All of you can vouch for me. But ask you, can any of you stand up for that cruel-hearted soul there? That arsonist? That slanderer? That Satanist? See? See? Not a one, Jennifer. They all know that... I'll stand up for her. She's a good kid and you set her up. You know damn well that she's not a Satanist and would never burn down your church. Gloria? What? Oh, you've clearly been drinking. She's a drunk, everyone. She's... I'll stand up for her. You know Jennifer wasn't a Satanist. You knew Jennifer was a Satanist. You even joked about it this weekend. How dare you remember the words, thou shalt honor thy father. Don't quote the Bible to me. You were never a father to me. I want nothing to do with you. David, I'm divorcing you. Gloria, you wouldn't dare. I'll stand up for her. Jennifer is a good person. I've known her since we were little kids. She was at my party when the fire happened. No, you're mistaken. Your party was stopped by the cops. She must have done it then. I'll stand up for her. Jennifer's an amazing soul and she went home after the party. She's corrupted the youth of this town. They don't think of her as a child, not the witch she's become. I'll stand up for her. I didn't know her as a child, but I can tell you that she's an honest and kind young woman. I'll stand up for her. She knows her Bible verses better than I know her phone frequencies. I'll stand up for her. Jennifer's a great kid, and I've seen the evidence. Receipts, computer files, audio tapes. David is guilty of sin. You're just saying that because you're with her whore of a mother, Mary. Would you just call Mrs. Kraft? I'm just flustered. I'll stand up for her. She's my daughter, and she's always been a good Christian girl. I love her more than life itself. As for you, David... Mary, your daughter has sinned against... As for you, Pastor Cook, go to hell! Chief Armstrong, did you say you saw Jennifer at the church with your own two eyes? Dennis? You're on your own, David, not my problem. What? What is it? You, Jennifer, it was you who did this to me. It was you! What do you have to say for yourself, you spawn of Satan? I don't know if I'll ever be able to forgive you, but maybe it's time to start actually praying to God instead of just using him to fool people. Well, in the words of the famous detective John McClane, yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker, have fun in prison, loser. Pastor Cook, you know what, David? I'm going to sleep well tonight knowing that you're going to hell. God knows you deserve it, asshole. There we go. David Cook, I place you under arrest for the murder of Eddie Kraft, arson fraud, drug trafficking, and a crapload more I don't have time to list. Let's go, punk. Jesus Christ, one. Sorry. I could go and do... I mean, it's not going to make a difference, but... of course it goes back to the... Everyone's standing up for me. You did it, Jennifer. We did it, Mom. Thank you for helping. It's amazing how an arch-villain can bring a whole town together like that, isn't it? Thank you for trusting me. Sorry I didn't come to you before. Things have been so crazy all weekend long. I just want to go home and eat some frozen burritos. Honestly, that sounds really good to me. I'm so proud of you, Jennifer. Come on, let's go home. Bring it back to the burritos. Jennifer, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for having this party. Your new house is amazing. This guy's face is so... Oh, Merry Christmas, Jen. Look, I have a present for you. I finally finished mixing the demo tape. I finished the cover art. See? There's the three of you with your wings flying over Bend. All we gotta do is find a label and we'll be selling Hellfire on MTV. Hey, want a burrito? I'll have another one. I mean, they're from Elaine's. Totally delish. Totally. Oh, Jen, my mom made this ceramic vase for you. My parents are in Salem working on medical legalization. They want you to know they said Merry Christmas and, as always, thanks. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. You look great in your new home. Your mom has such great taste for me. As for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. Hey, Jennifer. Merry Christmas. Look, Pastor Gloria is wearing the pin you got her. Jennifer, thanks again for leading the Bible study this weekend. You really have a remarkable understanding of it. Oh, we're good Christian girls now. Yeah, she's a natural. She's just one of Jennifer's many amazing qualities. Hey, I'm looking forward to seeing you tomorrow at the Deschutes Brewery. We've got something special planned. Careful, Jennifer. He's been planning this all week long, and I know it involves a ridiculous number of balloons. You know, at one time a boy brought me a balloon. He said he made it himself. He kept that yarn going a spell, but the truth was, it was just an old enema bag he swiped off a nurse. I didn't have the heart to tell him I knew, but let's just say I didn't much care to display it around my house. Maggie, you are truly a font of wonderful stories. Thank you, Gloria. You know, it took me a while to get used to this lady pastor thing, but I'm getting to it now. Jesus was never one to discriminate, and the whole world would be better off following his example. Oh, I don't want to forget. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. There she is, Special Agent Jennifer. We were just talking about you. All the good things, of course. Merry Christmas, Chica. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. Jenny, you and your family have really done an amazing job decorating your new house. She made really good use of the reward money, that's for sure. She'll have some left over. Still have some left over, right? The house explodes. I'm sure she does. She's a smart cookie, just like her dad. Hey, speaking of which, I wanted to give you something. See, that's us back in Nam, and see what he's holding? It's a picture of you. Just thought you might like the way no matter how far the distance or how long the time. He was always with you. Merry Christmas. Oh, Merry Christmas, Jenny. Hell of a house and hell of a house and hell of a party. I was just getting acquainted with Nikki and Nelson. Right, interesting folks they are. They're just telling me I should buy some Microsoft stores or something. Microsoft stocks. Yeah, right. I'm gonna look into that. Merry Christmas, Jen. You know, this house really makes me think of what a difference it makes when you live where you live. Because Nelson and I moved in that apartment together. I honestly don't even miss Portland. I don't know how, but this weird little town has grown on me. Hey, Jen, Nikki and I, you know, we made some investments and they did really well, so we were talking and we bought you a computer. We know you could afford it one. We know you can afford one now, but Nelson wanted to make sure it's a 386 with an 80 megabyte hard drive and an SVGA monitor. It even has a 9600 baud modem, so you can, you know, dial into Nan's freaky wares board. We're Cyclops there. Jesus Christ! That takes me back! That takes me back to a dark time! He's saying it's a good one, and you should, like, call us with it. Don't worry, we'll help you. Merry Christmas. Only I had an Apple IIgs, and I was on the boards. Oh my God, it's you! Look at you, you're so beautiful, like radiant Christmas spirit. Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jennifer. Have you seen my new boyfriend around here? Have you checked his crib? He's 1 year younger, Julie. Went to like 30-year-old to like a 16, 17, 14-year-old or whatever. See, that was such a nice guy. Seriously, like nice catch, Kelly. Thanks. Is it enough to make you want to date, Julie? Why would I tie myself down with a guy? I mean, I already feel like I'm in a long-distance relationship with Alpha 1. That's the alien she thinks she met through the comments or something. Hey, don't knock it until you spock it. Yeah, see what I did there? You're such a clown. I love you. Yeah, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely sorry. I want you all to know that I'm doing this with a heavy heart. But it's it's happening. It gets its own little, and I'm also gonna make it a quote because I have to. I have to. Why is it not letting me? It's not editing. It's not editing in all the extra stuff that I usually do, like with the quote ID. I got the ID up, so it should. Oh, that's so weird. Okay, hold on a second. For 1980, what do I did change the game, right? Yeah, Hellfire and Organ Story. That's whoops. Hold on a second. I gotta add the quote properly. And it's what's today's date? Today's the 18th? Yeah, 18th. 18/7/ boom, there we go. Submit. That's weird that it didn't add the text like normal. Anyway, it's now permanent. You can thank me. Y'all can thank me later. Such a fun. I love you. Hey Jennifer, you look happy. You know, I'm pretty sure it's against the rules to have a Christmas party that's not awkward, but I swear your friends seem to be having a great time. This year things really turned out to be a Christmas miracle, didn't they? Between the house, I don't know. Jesse getting healthy and you being able to go to college, everything is looking better. Hey, did you know that the brownies Ryan brought have a not for kids sign on them? They also get a flavor I just can't place. It's not vanilla, maybe rosemary? Sage? I have my suspicions, but they're really tasty. I mean, like really, really. Yeah, I think I may have one too many of those because now I'm craving something salty. We need to find a burrito or something. Yes, this is why we are engaged, Joey. We are so on the same wavelength. The burrito wavelength. Such a delicious wavelength. Her smile is creepy. Hey, Jennifer. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Jen. You look amazing. And you're wearing your favorite shirt. I love it. Angela, have you decided where you're going to study at U of O? I think maybe journalism. I feel like the world could use better news, you know? Totally. And better cartoons, too. You know, I'm glad you got some reward money, too, because, like, Jenny would be really sad if you didn't get to go with her to Eugene. Burrito wavelength. Well, like I've always told her, we're best friends forever. Jesse, how's it going with the chemotherapy? You know, it's a little harsh, but it seems to be working. They say that the cancer's looking like it's gone. That's wonderful, Jesse. Wow, totally awesome. Truly awesome. Thanks. And by the way, I decided that my calling is to eat snacks, watch cartoons, and draw. Are you sure that's a good idea? Why wouldn't it be? I never know anyone who likes snack food, cartoons, or drawing more than you. What could they really teach you? Yeah, you're probably right. I mean, you are going to college after all. Going to be, and with my best friend. Yep, this girl right here. You saved your family, your friends, and the whole town. I love you, Jennifer. You rock. You win! Congratulations! I am woman, hear me roar. Numbers too big to ignore. Wait, that's it? Oh. Third generation. I think this was maybe autobiographical. A little bit, I don't know. I mean... Okay, maybe not autobiographical, but still, you know what? I'm gonna say this has... Thank you for playing. You know what? This is by far not the best game I've ever played. No, not by a long shot. It had some things I'm like, really? But you know, I'm gonna say it had a certain charm to it that, you know, I do not regret buying this one bit. I would have paid full price for this and been fine with it. For the $1.19 Canadian. You know what, I'm glad I played this. I'm just gonna say that. I am glad I played this.